Everybody, it's Stacie Duffy here with the Berkshire Group, your Denver Metro real estate resource with another for sale by owner risk/tip. So, this risk is more illegal, which is what a lot of people think of when they think risk doing for sale by owner, because there is a lot of risk here. So as realtors and real estate agents, a lot of the licensing requirement, depending on the state you're in, but is usually knowing the contracts in and out. We are helping people buy and sell their most expensive financial purchase and asset that they own. So knowing how to protect their interest is really important. Here in Colorado, at the moment, I believe our contract to buy and sell is 17 pages. Might be 16 depending on the signatures at the bottom. And 30 plus sections, and we know those inside and out. That's our job, or at least a good agent does. So what risks there are in that contract that you're signing, make sure you read the contract. You know what you're agreeing to do. In those contracts, sellers are agreeing to do a bunch of different things, including disclose and make the property available for inspection, make the property available for an appraisal, what you're including, what you're not including. Any past history as far as knowing, disclosures and seller's property disclosures and lead-based paint disclosures and square footage disclosures and source of water addendums. There's a lot of legal pieces to this, obviously, because there's a lot of money involved. So be aware that you're giving a warranty when you sell the property, and you need to be able to understand what that is, what you're agreeing to do, what you're signing up for, and then if the buyer's not holding up their end, what your recourse can be. So if, as a for sale by owner, if you want to save some money and you just want to cover your legal risk, maybe hire a real estate attorney. That's one way to, get yourself covered from a legal perspective. But anyway, there's a lot in disclosure. I want to talk about disclosure real quick, because a lot of sellers think disclosures are things that keep them from selling their home. Oh, well, I don't want to tell a buyer that because then they might not buy. Disclosures are to protect you. I swear, that's what they're for. It's your opportunity as a seller to say, hey, I'm disclosing you to, X, Y, and Z about this house. And once the buyer signs that, that's their way of saying, I get it, I'll take that risk. It keeps you from them coming back to you 10 years down the road and having a problem and saying, you knew about this and you didn't tell me. It's your way of protecting yourself and telling the potential new owner, here's the deal, you're taking it on from here. So don't be afraid to disclose things. That's to protect you. But understanding what you do and don't have to disclose is another legal risk. So make sure you're aware of what that is. And that differs by state as well. I know in some states you have to disclose when someone died in the house, and in the other states you don't. So be aware of that. If you want to, talk to a realtor, sometimes you can find real estate consultants that would be, don't charge a whole marketing aspect and they just help on the legal piece, or talk to a real estate attorney. So feel free to check out my other videos on for sale by owner risks and tips. And if you have any questions, my contact information is on my website, and the link for that is down below as well. Thanks so much for the time, and have a great day. Bye-bye.